Quinn here. She's a business owner of Eyecandi, 100% Mink lashes. Not only does she have lashes, but she got lip gloss. Let me tell you, she got a full cosmetic line here.
Hello.
I just can't believe what I'm seeing here. She displayed it before I even came into the room. She didn't come to play at all, okay?
Never.
I also have my gift here, and we're going to open this a little later. But we're going to get to know who you are.
Yes. Well, my name is Quinn. People know me from Harlem, born and raised. I'm a native. My name is Quinn Saya, but everybody know me in Jersey as Quinn.
Shout out to Jersey girls.
Yes. Okay. Harlem heart, Jersey mindset. I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. I always loved everything glamorous, beauty, and it was just in my calling. You know, it's my purpose.
I like that you just segue right into that, because my next question is, how did you get the name Eyecandi, and where did that just manifest into you having your own line?
Well, I always love to look good, okay? Always love to look good. People always coming up to me, asking me where I get these lashes done. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna go into business, and I didn't have my name yet. I got the name downloaded through God.
Amen. He will do it. You put it out there, and He'll answer you.
Right. One day, I was just like, God, I can't continue to keep working for other people and not being in alignment with my purpose.
Exactly.
Like, you know, like I'm very passionate about the customer experience. I'm very passionate about looking good, feeling good. Very passionate about my relationship with God. And I'm just like, I need something that's when people see this brand, they see me. But not only do they see me, they see themselves. Because I could have put I don't know, Quinn lashes and put my face on it like other people. But I'm like, no, I want them, when they look at this brand, I want them to see themselves. Right. You know, I want them to invest in themselves, something that make them feel good when they down, or, you know, just be, I'm a woman. Like, you know, I love to look like a woman. I love seeing other women look and feel good, looking like the woman that they are, the goddess that they are, the queen that they are. And my message is to never forget about yourself.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, on a day-to-day basis, how do you love yourself? What is something what's the affirmation that you actually use to give yourself that confidence? Because as women, you know, from day to day, some days we feel pretty, some days we don't. You know, let's keep it real. It doesn't matter how much money you have. The internalness is the one that outshines the most. So how do you give yourself that confirmation?
I look myself in the mirror. Mirror gazing is very impactful. I look myself in the mirror. I start my day the way I ordained it to, because if you don't claim your day, somebody else will.
Amen.
So I look in the mirror. Hello.
I'm
a beautiful bad bitch.
That part.
All opportunities and prosperity waits for me at every corner.
Yes, yes.
My Eyecandi's in high demand.
Yes.
I have what the people need. Like, I speak to myself.
Right.
Because your body listens. Even when you don't even speak it out, anything you think,
right,
it manifests in the body.
Of course.
You know, so yeah, I just get up. I thank God for this new day. And I'm just grateful that it started with lashes. And I was putting the diamonds on them. Like, you know.
So, are you just doing this by yourself, or do you have a team?
No, I am the team. I'm the team. God is the team. My ancestors is the team.
Yes.
You know, and they bring me people to help me. They brought me you. They brought me.
There you go.
They, like, you know,
I was gonna
like
ask
the
you.
visibility.
We're not gonna get into that just yet.
Yeah.
Because I know you have so many things there's so many experiences since your brand has manifested, right? And we're gonna dive right into that, because I think that as an entrepreneur, right, how has that experience been for a lot of women, a lot of people that just want to start, you know, and say, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I really want to start my own business. What is something that you can give them and let them know that they can start no matter what?
To be honest, you have to start with something that you really have a passion for. Because not every day you're going to want to do it. Not every day you're gonna see the sales that you wish that you would see. Like, you know, when I first started out, the sales was banging. You know, and then it kind of slowed down. Just like when I worked for, you know, a 9 to 5 for somebody else's company. Right. Some days we have good days, some days we have bad days. And what that did is that seasoned me, prepared me for my own journey. Like, you know, and
for you to have that outlet to know, like, certain days is gonna be good, certain days are not gonna be good. And what did you use to get your clientele?
Just being out in people's faces.
Okay, so she's taking it back. Because that's how everything originally started. We're going out and being in people's face and telling them, this is what it is. This is how everything started.
And I look amazing. I look good. My spirit.
Really, really good.
My spirit is good. They be like, who the fuck is that bitch over there? What you selling? Eye candy. I'm looking like eye candy. I want you to look like eye candy. But like back in the days, like we used to print out paperwork and like put them shit up.
Put up flyers. Yes. Knocking on doors.
Like, you know, word of mouth. So now, like I said, like I have a hustler spirit in the Jersey mindset. So, you know, coming from Harlem, we always like, we on the corners, like,
Harlem,
yeah, I got what you need.
Go. We Harlem girls.
Got what you need. And like, when I go out, if I'm speaking to a woman, even if I'm speaking to a man, I'm like, I know you got some beautiful women on your shoulders, like, you know. But it's easy for me because whether they compliment me on my lashes, compliment me on my lip gloss. Like, where you get this? It's easy. Oh, here you go, card. If I go in the bathroom, I'm leaving my cards there.
That's how you do it. So she's dropping some jewels of what you can do to promote yourself. It's not just always Instagram, social media.
Or social media.
You know, now social media is huge, right?
It's so huge.
It's part of networking, but sometimes you gotta, you know, step outside of yourself and outside your comfort zone, and that's what you're doing.
Yes.
How hard was that for you to step outside your comfort zone? Or if it wasn't hard,
it wasn't.
How was it?
Because I've always been outspoken.
Okay.
I've always had the confidence and the courage, like, you know, that people love me. People would embrace me, and if you don't, that's fine too. It just makes way for more people that do. But like, you know, and it don't have to always start out like, you don't want to sound like you selling something. Like, you know, just talk this, you know, like have a little conversation.
Allow it to come out
and flow.
You know, authentically.
Yeah, authentically and flow, like, you know, so that's all I have to give.
When you can tell that she loves what she does.
Hello.
And you can tell that she loves her products. And people will feel that. You know, you can feel when someone is just selling something just to be selling it.
Right, just selling it.
And you can tell when someone is selling it because they love what they have, what they're selling you.
I'm very interested in what it is that, with different individuals, what it is that you like. So some people may not like lashes. So this is how I expand it. Oh, I don't wear lashes. I only do mascara. Oh, well, we got mascara right here. Oh, I don't do lashes. I only do individuals. Oh, we got lash clusters. And that's actually what I'm wearing right now.
They look
so
really, really
thank
good.
you. Very natural. Like, you know, so I don't want to hear, oh, I don't do this. Oh, I don't wear lip gloss. Oh, well, we got balms. Okay, we got lip oils. We got lip
Everything
scrub.
that you need.
I have it.
From celebrities is right here. She has everything. She has a line of everything. Everything that you need. She even has a phone case.
No, that's not the phone case.
You got the phone case?
No, it looked like it.
It looked like a phone case.
It's actually lash applicators. So wow. So this I was gonna go into now that she's showing. So if you have long nails like me, and I freaking broke one today, dealing with my dog Chloe. If you have long nails like this, you can't really put a lash on. So you're going to need an applicator, which is this. And this is mine. I already used it. And then we have some tweezers. You want to go? You see a little chin here, a little eyebrow here. Get it? And then also this is for to personalize the lashes. Like if they're too long on you, you just cut it. So
I don't know nothing, but I'm learning as she's teaching me because I'm like really like a natural girl. Like, you know, like I do wear lashes here and there, but I love wearing lashes when I can because it just does something to the face.
But like I said, we got mascara
But
too.
she has mascara. So, you know, I'm a girl's girl. You know, I'm going to check out my girl stuff. I also ordered something as well because I love to support Black women. And it's important that we do so, right? Because this market is extremely huge. But when you have someone who's dedicated, who's passionate about what she has in her products, you want to go out and you want to support that person. How do you feel like your products help women's confidence?
To be honest, I listen. I listen to them. And I'm always open and available if they need to call me to help find a style, to help find a gloss. Like, I really truly care because I don't like to see women forget about themselves.
That's a big one.
I don't like it, and especially when we have men out here trying to
be us,
and they think they do us better.
Yeah,
and you out here not putting yourself together because what?
That's a word though. That's all right. And that's a topic for a different day.
Yeah.
Because I could just dive into that because a lot of times, especially women who have children, you feel down, you have depression, and you don't feel pretty. You feel like you gained a lot of weight or you lost a lot of weight and you can't get back. So what is something like for women out there that do have, children and they just can't get back into their sexiness?
Take a beat. Take a beat and, like, be real with yourself. Like, like, I had someone tell me, ever since they had children, they fell off. And it's just like, you're more than a mom.
Yeah, it's hard.
You're more than a wife. You before you are anything to anybody else, you got to be
good to yourself. Amen.
And you can't show up your best when you forget yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not selfish to care about yourself. It's selfish to neglect yourself and then think that you could pour into other people when you have an empty cup.
And we do a lot of that as women. We take on a lot, we forget about ourselves. And then sometimes when we have that one person to be like, wait, hold on, snap out of it. Come and get your hair done.
Right. And it takes one step at a time. You ain't got to do it all now. Like, if you, like you said, if you notice you haven't been getting your hair done, let me get my hair done. Or if you notice you haven't been going to the gym, let me just work out in the house. Let me start implementing healthy foods
for myself
in the kitchen because it really starts there. It just starts one day at a time. Like,
It's true.
But you just got to be honest with yourself. Don't lose yourself. Stay connected
stay true to who you are.
To God. Because the more, to be honest with you, I know it says eye candy. I play on this so much. So I'm going to go into it. So eye candy, we all know what that means, to look good, look good on the arm. It has a lollipop here. So with the lollipop is, it takes me back to my inner child with candy.
Yes, because we all love some candy.
I love candy.
And don't lie, like I don't eat candy.
I love even with the pop-up shop. When I have the pop-ups, I have like little candy there. I want the kids to come over too. Yeah, bring that $1. Yeah, this is a hustle table. Bring that $1. I want the candy there.
And a lot of your products that you have are named after candy.
Candy, yeah, candy.
Which is, I was looking at it, I was like, wait, hold on. She got Skittles. Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
I got chocolate dropper. Some names I came up with. I got candy apple, caramel, but like it takes it back in like the sweetness of the spirit.
Okay.
Like divine feminine. And then when you cut it off with the eye is the window to the spirit. So, like, for me, it's like working within, and then when you work within, it comes out. People just see that,
it.
Naturally, and then when you look good, you feel good. So, it's more than just a name to me. It's a lifestyle. This is not just a remedy.
Right.
This is a lifestyle that I'm implementing for women, and especially Black women.
There you go. Black, beautiful, melanated women.
Black women. Yes. Because it's like they don't mind you pumping up everybody else, but when you do something for yourself, it's a problem. I've had people always come up to me like, "Oh, so are you working for somebody else's brand?" I'm like, "Ma'am, this is my brand." And it's always white people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, they can't believe it's just me doing this by myself. Like, oh, this is your brand? Like, yeah, I've been in the business for 8 years, thriving. And I even thrived through COVID because, like I said, every day you're not gonna feel motivated. You have to have that passion. You have to be disciplined. You have to see it.
You have to keep going. You have to.
I've seen all of these before it even manifested. I seen it.
That's that oil. We not even gonna get into it, but that's like that anointed oil.
Yes.
That God has given you.
Yes.
For you to keep going, even when days you feel like shit.
Yes.
Like I don't want to get out the bed, or I don't want to do this in marketing too.
Right, I don't want to post today.
Yeah, I have to do it because I know the bigger picture. Right. I don't want to, but you have to stay consistent. Consistency will get you further than when you being stagnated.
And it has to be your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be your purpose. Because
exactly.
that is what's going to get you to the other end. Like, I see Eyecandi like a worldwide name. And I had other people come up to me and tell me that. So I'm like, oh, this is confirmation. Mm-hmm. This is my ancestors speaking through you, the divine speaking through you, and that's just what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. It's just like, I'm just gonna keep, and there's more stuff I'm adding. I actually forgot to bring my eyeshadow palette I'm wearing right now. Mm-hmm. And this is a new lip oil that's coming. It's called Strawberry. I was testing that out. But yeah, I would love for you to try it right now.
And before we get into that, how has entrepreneurship been?
It's been,
and keep it all the way 100.
Entrepreneurship, it has definitely been healing.
I never heard that before.
It's definitely been healing
new to think about.
Because, like I said, it's days that I do not have sales, and then there's days where I'm like, ooh, I just got a 500 sale from one person.
Oh, that's big.
From one person, and it's like that's why it's been healing because it's not just about me. Mm-hmm. You know, it's about, I want other Black women to see, like, I could do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
I want other Black women to see that I need to keep going and not give your freaking full time to these other corporations.
Yeah. And we need more. More, yeah. Of us. We need more of you.
Thank you.
To help and pull other women in because we are smart women. And I think that sometimes we feel so separated that we're doing everything alone that sometimes we feel like, okay, you know what, we're going to slack today because we don't have that support system. You know what I mean? Or we don't have that woman that we could call on the phone and say, like, this is what I'm going through, or I'm not making no sales. What can I do? It's like we feel left out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then when you see a woman who's thriving in her business and you're thinking like, well, I'm not going to ask her how she doing or how her business is thriving because, you know, I feel like she's not going to help me.
But even when your business not thriving, you got to keep saying it's thriving.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ripples effects in the universe. My business is successful. My business is prosperous. I have everything that the people need. Mm-hmm. You got to keep rippling it. So it definitely has, like I said, when I see this, I see more than
you proud.
I'm very proud. Like, I'm a proud mom.
That shows you that she put in the work. And it hit differently. When you do this shit by yourself, it hits differently. People don't understand. When you do it by yourself, it comes off like you happy every single day. You happy speaking about it. You happy because it's like, wow, I'm not working for nobody else. I'm not working for somebody else's idea. This is my idea. Eyecandi is her idea. All these products is her. So when you feel that and when you see that, you just like, you know what? I know I can do it, and I want to pour into that person because she's showing it. She's not Fenty, no, but she's on her way there. Mm-hmm. You see? And that's another Black woman who put her blood, sweat, and tears into her brand, and look where it's at, and she's doing the same thing. So when you see that, you like, damn, Black girls is killing it. Like, we can do it.
Yes, we can. We've been doing everything else.
Exactly.
And why not? Everything for everybody else. Do something for you, Black woman.
Do something for you.
Do something for you, Queen.
Yes. Now, let's get to the exciting part.
Yes.
Right? You've been killing it. You was just selling your products in Nordstrom.
Mm-hmm. I was. That was amazing.
Wait, hold on.
Amazing.
Eyecandi is in Nordstrom?
In Nordstrom.
How did that come about?
So, basically, like I said, I'm always promoting. Mm-hmm. I came up with a schedule for me because I really don't like to be on social media. I said, I'm going to post 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. And I realized that I'm not creating content. I am the content. You know, so whether that's me doing my lineup, but whether that's doing me my lashes, I'm going to post that step by step. Be consistent, Right. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be more engaging. And I feel like somebody picked that up. Mm-hmm. You know, they seen... I have a good friend, Rasheed Goins, in Nordstrom. He is the manager. He's actually on a promotion. I'm so
there
happy
you
for
go.
him. And he reached out to me. He said, "Bitch, how much items do you have?" I said, "I have it all. Like, I have it all.
I'm ready."
Like, he's not ready. Well, next week we need you in here. I said, "I'm ready." Like, he didn't know how I was coming. Like, the whole setup and everything. He got my steamer for me. He's like, "No, but you're not playing." He's like, "I didn't know you had all this." I'm like, "Yeah. It's not a game." Like, you know.
You can't let people know you're here.
Right. And the disappointments is what actually helped me rise. The disappointments actually made room for opportunity for me to grow. Because like I said, I'm going to take it back. When they said, "Oh, I don't wear this, I don't wear lashes," it was disappointing to hear that. Like, oh my God, like these are 100% luxury mink lashes. Like, these are my babies. Like, you're going to love these. Like, you know, I have everything from natural to everyday to voluminous, from, you know, like extra. I have everything for every girl. But those disappointments has definitely led me to branch out. Like, you know, so I'm glad I didn't take that to the heart. I'm glad that I took it to God. I took it to my ancestors. And actually, one of my eye candy lashes is at my altar with my ancestors, and I have them protected. And I really believe that it's them working through my products.
Of course.
Like,
you know when it's not you.
It's not just me. Like, it looked like me I'm the face.
There
but behind me, I have a whole gangsters of ancestors. Like, we gonna push this through. Yep. So I'm very excited. And it brought me here. Like, we don't know how far it's gonna take me because it's my purpose. It's my purpose to look good. It's my purpose to help other women to look good and tap into your divine feminine. Tap into yourself. Don't look like nobody else. I want you to look like you.
Look like you. Yep, because we're all beautiful. We all have different shades. Yes. Don't look at the next girl and say, "Oh, wait, I'm missing." No, love you for you, because that's gonna get you far in life. You know, and that's how you do it in life. You're not looking at the next person. No, be you. Love you. Stay true to you. As much as you think that you're not enough, you are enough. And that is a word. You are enough. And now I'm about to open up my gifts. So here we go, guys.
But look at the quality. I don't play around.
I love some gifts, child. What? I love some gifts. I love surprises.
Yes, so please.
Definitely. Hold on. Yes, I love the packaging. The packaging of it. I'm messy, y'all. Y'all know that. Don't judge.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Look at the packaging of it. Woo!
So pretty.
So pretty.
So pretty.
Here we go. Y'all know I got nice lips, y'all. Here we go.
Yes.
Smells good. Right. It feels like I'm chewing bubble gum.
Right. Exactly. Now, listen. When you do the lip scrub with it, this one is in strawberry. And the lip scrub comes with a 2-in-1. So we have the scrub on this side. I love this. And I'll be eating it.
Yes, that smells so good.
And then we have the balm on this side. And then when you add those together,
2-in-1, yes. Smells so good. So divine, yes.
And it comes with like a little spoolie in here.
And that's good because a lot of women who have like eczema and things like that.
Okay.
You know, for their lips, they can use that.
I never knew you could have eczema on your lips.
Yeah, girl.
I had no idea.
When they get dry and things like that, you can have eczema. You know, like you have it on your arms, your legs, your neck.
But on the lips?
On the lips too. Yeah, it get dry and stuff like that.
I had no idea. I thought it was just like around. I didn't know you
can get it on your lips. It starts to get dry and stuff. So yeah, I don't have that, but I know a lot of women who do have like eczema and they like, I need something for my lips. Vaseline is not working.
No, it's not.
You know, things like that. And they like, I just need something.
Good. Right, them lips look juicy. They look juicy. Yes.
What has made you so proud of your brand thus far?
The fact that I've been consistent. That's number one. Because I am, what they call it? You are a hats of all trades. I'm a hats of all trades. But that don't mean nothing if you are not a master of one.
Right.
Because I put myself through everything to find out what I really love. Like, you know, so I put myself through, not cosmetic, esthetician school.
Okay.
I even took classes to learn how to do individual lashes. I said, this ain't for me in my back. I don't got the time. So I came out with the clusters. Right. So we could do this yourself. I can help you. But it's the consistency, it's the dedication.
The education, too, behind it as well. which is extremely important.
Yes.
Because a lot of people who come out with, they brand and things like that, they don't have no experience in anything, no education, nothing.
Yeah.
They just slap a name here, that's what it is. You know what I mean? And you want someone who is experienced, who do have experience in what they're selling, because then that can help you better yourself,
Yes. I mean, shoot, they out here buying $50 Dior lip gloss. You could buy this lip gloss for $22.
Yes, and the pricing is amazing.
And it has better ingredients in it. Like, of course you need stuff to make it last long or whatever, but majority is I have healthy ingredients in here. And I really put my money where my mouth is. I'm not playing around. As you can see, the quality speaks for itself.
The quality is
speaks for itself. I have a great vendor. We in constant communication. I choose all the styles. I'm very adamant. I do not play around. And like my customer service is out the box. I'm available from 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm. That's work hours. I'm like, that's work hours. Wait, hold on.
And what I'm most proud and accomplished of is that my side hustle now became my main
hustle.
My main income.
That's big.
And I can do a side hustle working for somebody at 9 to 5. Like, I love how that switched for me because I was like so over it. And I just knew there was something better for me because other people came up to me like, oh, we want you to work here. We want you to do insurance. I'm like, if these people are coming to me, they see something in me.
Of course. And especially when people push you. You're like, wait, hold on, I don't think I'm ready. But if you feel like I have the potential, then let's do it.
I'm always exceeding sales goals. I'm like, it's time for me to trust God the way that I say I trust God and go forward with this. And because I'm listening, I'm obedient, it's going to forever flourish.
Yeah.
And that is a testimony, and that is my, what is it called? My encouragement to you. Like, what happens to a dream when it's deferred? Yeah, that shit withers away. If there is a dream that you are really adamant about and you really feel passionate and you feel like this is my purpose, this is my direction, go after it. It don't matter how much it is. I started this, to be honest with you, I think I had $300.
Oh, wow.
I started it. $300, and I was selling samples. These was just samples.
But that was your startup.
That was my startup.
That was your startup.
I'll wear some lashes, but I'm going to sell these samples that this lady gave me, and I would just put diamonds on them. I didn't even have a name. I should have brought it. My glam glues. I'm trying to see where it is at. Back here.
She has a whole setup, y'all. Whole setup. You would think we in the store right now.
This is a store online. My glam glues, I will put diamonds on them myself. And this one is
handmade.
I think this is the black one, yeah. And what I love about, no, this is the white one, is that they have the tip. So you could do it precisely on the line. It won't get messy. But I used to put the diamonds all over myself. The diamonds on here. I didn't even have no brand name.
To me, it's so beautiful when you can see how you start.
I started, right.
And then where you at now. It's just like, you just sit there. You ever just think, like, sometimes, when you're living in the cities, like, everything's, like, so fast-paced. Life is just so fast-paced. And sometimes you don't realize or appreciate where you started. Because you're like, dang, I know I could be bigger than where I'm at. But sometimes just seeing that you took faith and that you just kept going, it's like, wow, like, I could really do anything I put my mind to do. Even though I may have, I may feel fearful of whatever it is because that's just life. You're never going to know until you try, right? But the beautiful thing is that where you started at, just from $300 up until now, and then working in Nordstrom, selling your products is amazing.
It's so amazing.
Like, just to be noticed and just to have people know your brand. A lot of people are trying to still get in there.
Yeah.
To sell their products. And you were able to go in there and do your thing. So that just shows, like, how consistency works and how you never know who's watching.
Believing in yourself.
Believing in yourself and just continuously to keep going. Because one day, God is going to put his stamp on what it is.
Yes.
That you need to be doing, Jen.
Yes. It was funny, too, is that I used to work for Nordstrom. I used to be a seasonal.
Oh, wow. You see how things come full circle?
Right, full circle.
Like, you're like, wait, I used to work in it and now what? Hold on.
It was cool. Like, I did seasonal. Like, I'm like, I was so over retail. far as just retail.
Customer service, it could be a lot.
I'm all for customer service. Like, I'm the person you come in, I'm like, hi, how can I help you? No. I'm talking like you my best friend.
You know what I mean?
But like it was just very stressful sometimes, like being competitive with your team player and stuff like that. And I think it was when wasn't COVID happened. It was a little bit after COVID, and they was still implementing. No, you didn't have to wear your mask. But then they started wearing masks again. I'm like, I'm not being a part of the Matrix no more. And I just got my stuff and calmly walked out when they didn't accept my doctor's note that I didn't want to wear that mask because I had asthma. So the fact that they called me and said, we want you to, because
they saw your
items.
That was the ancestors.
That was the ancestors. They was like, I calmly walked out. They was like, Quinn, are you okay? I'm fine. It's all right. Because this don't make me or break me. I am the money. Like,
Exactly.
So, and it's just a blessing that they reached out and God put my friend in that position to do so. For me.
And that even helped him out to see his vision
too,
for himself.
Right.
To call in more, for him to have that outlet to call more Black women in. You know what I mean? To give more Black women experience that they need to shine. And also network. So that was a win-win for both of y'all.
Yes, it definitely was. So, I know he was so proud in that moment. He's like, yes, my friend came prepared.
Exactly.
She was not.
He made him proud.
Made him look good too. Like, yes, she's not playing.
Yeah, because sometimes, when you get recommendations, people don't show up. But
yeah, I exceeded my sales goal. And one thing, you got to talk to the people. Like, you can't be sitting behind, like, hey, how you know? You got to get up, get in their face. Ask them what brought them by. Like, get to know them, like, every day.
Because people want people that they can relate to, they can relate to, that understand them.
Right.
And that's when they going to start, okay, hold on, let me get this,
let me get that, right. Right. So, and they see my quality. I even sell the little kids. Like, they love the lip oil and the little glitter balm.
I'm going out tonight, y'all.
Yeah. And what I love about this, I can put it on my hair. I put it on my face. Like, it's not transferable. I use this so many times. This little thing is a powerful, powerful punch. And I love how this is like
it's
Hollywood
like
glam.
I was about to say
like Hollywood glam.
Back in the day, yes. Like,
I love that. Like Hollywood glam. So I sell that to the kids too. They love it. They love the mirrors, the children.
Everything is so vibrant in color, and it makes you feel good when you get ready to go. Like, girl, we going out at 8 o'clock. You getting ready in your bathroom. You feeling good. You good. So it makes you feel good, especially when you haven't been out in a long time, or you just want to get, look pretty when you're going out to work. You know what I mean? You want to spruce up yourself because sometimes working could be a lot. But if you feel pretty in the morning, you know what? Hold on, let me beat my face. Let me get my lip gloss going.
Let me sit at the bar and get my shit paid for.
Exactly.
Because you look good.
Exactly.
But did you smell it? Did you smell it? It smell like perfume. Look, I'm going to spray it again.
Yes, it do.
It smell like perfume in there,
and
right?
Like
I love that too. Yeah, I love that too.
That clean scent. You know how your grandmother smell clean? Like when they put on certain perfume and stuff like that?
Yes,
yeah, that's what's giving me.
Yes. So I'm just so happy for this opportunity. And my baby's thriving.
I'm happy
thriving.
That you doing great, that your business is doing great. And what other words would you like to say to the people, before we go?
Shop now.
There you go.
She got straight to the point. I don't know if you're going to make it in time for the 20% off, but shop now, okay? And listen.
You got to tell them first. You got to tell them where they can find your website.
You can find me on www.eyecandi.minklashes.bigcartel.com. Okay? And everything I have here is a little bit more wide range than this. I just only bought like a few pieces. Like, this is my eyeliner glam glue. So this is great for the woman that's either on the go or women that don't know how to apply lashes.
That's me.
Because all you do is just make a liner and then you stick it right there.
Really?
And it just takes it.
Yeah, I would have a hard time.
Yeah, it would just take it. You just stick it right there. It's like so sticky. And it just take it.
And you just put the eyelash right
And this
on.
is great for like just one day. Like, don't sleep in this because it's going to come off. It's just the eyeliner. But if you want to like make it last like 2 days, get the glam glue. I've used the luxury cluster lash set. It lasted a week for me. And it's very easy. It's like putting on the seals like mascara. And then they have the tools in there that helps you. The applicator. And then after you do it, you just seal it. And this is the most fastest remover I've ever experienced. Like, I just, like, swipe and they just slip right off. Like, you know.
So can you take those to say, like,
What, vacation?
Yeah, like vacation.
Oh, yeah. You definitely
like
can.
Okay.
You definitely can. Like, if you don't want to keep getting up every day to put it on the lash, you definitely could do that.
That's good for the girls. Because sometimes you don't want to get individual lashes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've tried individual lashes. When they took it off, I look like a cancer patient. So I'm like, you know, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of weight on one lash. Like, me doing the course, I'm like, damn, I got to get in between. Put it on this lash. I'm like,
it's a lot.
It's a lot. And then you know that you don't know if you effectively, well, you're really not cleaning your lash lid. Like, it's not supposed to be on there for months, like, you know. So I think a good week is good. Like, you know, especially when you're on vacation or you got things to do. But yeah, I have them on right now, and you could customize them.
Oh,
you don't even have to put it on the whole lash lid. You could just put them on the corner. You do the mascara, put it on the corner, put a little flare.
And go. Yeah.
Put on
I need to learn how to, because I be wanting to put on lashes, but child, it's a whole mess when I go in the bathroom and I try to put on the lashes. Lash falling, the glue over my eyes.
I'm telling you, this glue, I've sold a lot with this glue, this liner, this eyeliner glue, because people, like you said, with your issues, like they don't have.
But I love some lashes, child. I love some lashes. I just can't put them on. It's just, it just don't work for me. It just don't work for me. It just don't.
It's gonna work for you with eye candy.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and I'm going to purchase and I'm going to see how it work out. Because I love putting on some lashes, but when I tell you I'm just a mess. I'm like a little boy in the bathroom trying to put on some lashes.
Well, your mascara look good.
Yeah, I can do a little sun, you know, and get it going.
This mascara, my favorite thing about my mascara, it has no residue.
Okay.
When you wipe it off, it don't have that black stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it comes right off. Like, that's what I love about it. The bristle, this is mine. I've been using, even though it's dry, it's still effective. It's lengthening and thickening.
Okay.
So,
because you know when you wake up the next morning, you got the eyeliner all over the
black
pillow.
Yeah, you don't have that here.
That's good.
That. Yeah.
For real?
No. I'm telling you, you wipe it right off, it comes right off.
Oh, wow.
I think because it's not waterproof.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I have no issues.
I'm learning. See, I'm learning, y'all. What's the song you want to leave us to? Today.
Damn.
What's the song? What's the song right now that you
gotta get myself together, cause I got some place to go. And I'm praying and I get there. I see everyone I know. I wanna go heaven. I wanna go to heaven. I wanna go to heaven. I wanna go to heaven. Don't you wanna go?
There you go. You want to go to heaven. It's not even Sunday
and
yet.
your heaven is now. It's not when you die. Your heaven is what you make it.
It's what you make it. Not what I make it. Not what Quinn make it.
It's what you make it.
So make your dreams happen. Stay true to yourself. Love you. And just be you. Don't listen to the outside noise because people always going to talk shit and they don't got their shit together. So keep going. Keep pressing. Keep stomping on them haters. This is your girl, Sach'eMI. Speak your truth. Later, guys.
Yes, that was so beautiful.